tell me what I'm all about. My head is misshapen and I've got the gout. Ain't good looking, that's without a doubt, but I've got everything my side girl to boot. I'm not a Jimmy Stewart or a Cary Grant, but I've got the alter ego of an army ant. I've had no trouble with the rubber tree plant, but I've got everything my side girl to lose.
And we're back. Another episode of Not You Again.
Back on the grind. Yeah, we've been busy with some other projects, so we haven't really been able to pod lately. But we got a great guest today, as you can see. There's an open chair.
Why is it open, Will?
I don't know, because we got, well, I just...
Because we got a great guest.
Shit.
guest.
Sorry,
No, it's okay. I don't even care. Like,
Yeah.
I don't even give a shit, dude.
No, for sure.
No, like, straight
I
up,
didn't have to
like,
bend
I
over backwards to get this
don't
guest.
give a fuck.
You don't know what I
if
had
this
to
guest
do.
didn't come out, I wouldn't even be that mad.
Yeah, honestly, I was thinking maybe we scrap the guest just for today. And then
Okay.
maybe, like,
Yeah.
2-3 months down the road, we might let her come back.
All right, because she's been begging to be on the show for a while.
And it's
Yeah.
a little desperate, though, don't
Pathetic,
you think?
actually.
yeah, it kind of is.
But she was Bobby Altoff's producer. So like, she has some podcasting insight,
Yeah.
you know. She was there with Drizzy, Audrey.
It was actually her
Aubrey.
decision.
Aubrey.
It was her decision to unfollow Drake. Because, you know, Bobby unfollowed Drake. They got beef
Dude,
now.
that was some tea.
She's behind a lot of this beef.
Yeah, dude, I remember that episode. TMZ that night was crazy.
Yo, it was a movie. I drank a little bit of lean. I just had a little sippy cup of lean in my TMZ. It was fabulous.
I actually do like watching TMZ every once in a while. I think it's very funny.
Guilty pleasure.
I haven't seen it in years.
Yeah, I haven't watched it in a long time, but I do get a good cackle out of it.
Little chuckle.
Little crew.
A little something, something.
But I wouldn't be upset. I think it would be better for society if someone...
If everyone... I think it'd be better for society if everyone from TMZ just died.
No, dude, don't say that.
Maybe it was put in like a work camp or something like that. That could be...
Or like a camp that taught
Good
them to
middle
be
ground.
like better people. Like
yeah.
educated them somehow.
Moral washing.
Yeah, but enough about TMZ. I think we need to bring in our guest. I think she's chomping at the
Yeah.
bit.
Ladies and gentlemen, Alanna Butler. Oh, she's been begging to be on the show for a while. The fans have not wanted her, but that's
Yep.
okay.
Every Patreon poll we put up, it's a no. Resounding no.
It was either between Alanna and Chet Hanks, and we just couldn't get Chet. So.
Yeah. Thanks for having me, boys. I'm so happy to be in the pod lab.
Yeah.
Yeah, in the lab cooking up. That's
yeah, in
cool.
the lab. I mean,
So, as we do with most of our guests, we want to know, do you have anything to plug?
I just got here. I literally just sat down.
Okay.
Yeah,
I don't
usually before they have something to plug.
Yeah,
You
you-
have nothing going on in your life?
Actually, I'm glad you asked because no. So I have nothing to plug yet because I'm hoping this pod like raises me to stardom.
This
This-
is the thing you're going to plug in the future.
This is gonna be my big break.
No.
No pressure.
Yeah, she
this
wouldn't
is
plug
it.
this.
Yeah, she's gonna get opportunities to plug
So,
because of
are you
this.
upset at Bobby? Is there any beef between you guys? I noticed you guys also unfollowed each other on Instagram.
Well, she wasn't giving me any, like, she wasn't giving me any credit for all of this. Oh, she's a plant, an industry plant.
Oh. You planted
So
it.
is she?
Well, I did sign NDA, so I can't say much. I can't say much, but we'll be seeing less and less of Bobby soon, because now it's my time to shine.
I got something, Alanna. Since you helped Bobby become, like, famous, what would you say to us to help us get... What? There's no
Okay,
side
well,
chat! There's no
yeah.
side chat!
We've
in
been
my
going on
side
this
chat.
bit for too
There's
long.
side chat
You
allowed.
get side
Are we
chat.
hopping off the Bobby train?
Yeah.
I think we need to come clean.
I was just about to pop off the Bobby.
She doesn't know jack shit about Bobby.
No, I
do.
What's her sign?
Ooh, that's a good question.
Any producer would know that.
She's so secretive. She's so
Scorpio. for
Yeah,
sure.
Scorpio.
she definitely gives out Scorpio. That's why her and Drake didn't mesh.
Drake's a Libra like me, dude.
Yeah, I think so. No,
Well,
he's Cancer like me.
October is
You're
right.
not a Cancer.
I don't know when. I'm a Cancer.
No, you're not.
Yeah, his birthday's in July.
I thought that was just a bit you did.
He's so
A bit?
emotional. You think that's all a bit? He's so emotional.
He's not emotional at all. He doesn't even love his dog.
I know.
love my dog. I wouldn't say love. We're on the road.
You've only had it for like a week.
That's what I mean. It's ridiculous
He's
to be
a
like.
sociopath. Like,
All right, let's stop throwing around these terms, okay?
star signs don't matter. It's not. He's a Cancer. He's
Okay,
scary.
so I was gonna say, Alanna, do you have any ways that we could blow up? Because we're trying to make it in this podcast world.
I just said this is supposed to be my big break, so why would I give you ideas?
Shit.
I thought this was
I'll
going to
think
be
of
mutually
some.
beneficial relationship.
No, that's true.
If this isn't going to be that, I think you should probably leave. Honestly.
Okay.
All right, so first guest we've had in a long time. We got to kick out. It's been a great time.
I don't think we're the kind of show that has guests. I don't think it will work.
No.
Yeah,
I mean,
Grease monkey.
Grease?
Are you
Not
that,
even
I'm
sweat.
are you that nervous?
I'm nervous.
Look at it.
There's
Let me get a feel.
Oh,
dry
my
to
God.
the bone.
I don't trust it.
It's
Went
so
like an
dry.
otter's back.
Oh my god.
So dry.
We were watching this.
Not
We were watching
actually.
this nature documentary last night.
Ooh.
It was more so just like an enclosure of baby animals, like
Oh.
otters and rhinos and stuff like that.
Cute.
It was
Gorillas.
live. It was a
It
live
was
stream.
live. It was on Netflix.
Formerly live.
Oh.
Yeah.
So it was like
live
it
at
was like
one point.
live PD, but like they were animals.
Yeah, and they
It
weren't
was-
committing crimes.
It was just like live PD.
Live PD was sick. Great show.
What is live PD?
It was like they
Police?
follow
Yes.
cops around.
Yes.
Just
Like-
take
Yeah, but
Take a
I
whip.
want to hear it from the expert.
I wouldn't say I'm an actor. I was a casual fan. Casual.
You just
fan.
said I love.
I was the expert. I went to Weymouth Junior Police Academy, dude.
Yeah, I knew you were always a narc.
No, literally, you should be in law enforcement.
No, I
No.
should be in therapy because it gave me fucking PTSD.
I was gonna say, can you talk about the trauma that you endured doing?
Dude, they had a fake robbery and they shot guns into the air and they didn't tell us about it before.
That is pretty fucking psychotic.
There's a YouTube video. If you look up Weymouth Junior Police Academy 2006,
No, we're gonna
You
be
can-
demonetized.
it's not. How would we be demonetized? You might be
They're gonna
defunded.
sue.
We
Yeah,
might be
defunded.
defunded, but we're not going to be demonetized.
Dude, it was a QAnon
Comment.
plot. They're gonna come after us.
Okay.
They rounded up all the liberals in town, dude. They're gonna finish you guys off. That's what I would do.
I remember
Finish me up.
when you graduated from that 2-week summer camp, and then they had all the families come and watch like a video.
Yeah,
Of your
the
time.
families thought the video was cute because they like put some music behind some of it, and there were some fun parts to it. There were some decent parts to it.
Hey now, this is what dreams. Right, 2006. That's when that song came out.
Maybe, but yeah, they had a fake robbery, and it was this lady who was like, "Guys, help! Somebody stole my bag!" And then we're all like looking in the grass for her bag, and then you can see in this YouTube video.
She's like, guys, help! I've been shot.
No.
10-year-old boys, help!
Yeah, but when I ask for 10-year-old boys to help me, I don't get anything.
I'm really gonna be demonetized.
But then some guys came like a truck came around the corner and some guys came like running out to the truck and they had the bag and they like shot. It might have been blanks. I don't know if
They
it
were
was.
definitely blank.
It was loud as fuck though, bro.
Yeah, I mean, it still sounds the same.
Okay, then yeah, it was blanks. And they shot him in the air and there's a video camera person on me at the time and you can see because they cut to it, so they like cut from one thing back to like me and the other kids, and I just fall to the ground fast as fuck. Like, yeah, it was wild.
Good survival instincts.
We went to
though.
Six Flags though.
Yeah.
We went to Six
But he's got
Flags,
the
though.
survival instincts of a possum.
It was
Yeah,
good.
you had to be in a
It's
raffle,
terrifying.
right? Is that how you get into the police?
I think they just picked the kids that were the saddest
Yeah.
in the class because I remember they took me on the hallway and they were like, "Hey, you've been doing really good. You're gonna win."
That's not true.
I think it's a real memory.
No, because then I would have gone.
I got tipped off that I was going because I think
tipped off.
yeah, I think they were like, "We know your parents are gonna get divorced in a couple years."
Chai, Dopez. Hi, my name's Chai Dopez, and not making deals pisses me off. I'm a business mogul, so I'm always on the go. But I've realized sometimes you need to take a step back, slow your roll, and just calm down. Which is why I've partnered with the Calm app to bring you the only audiobook that's gonna help you make money while you're sleeping. You might be saying, hey, doesn't this guy have several DUIs? Yes, I do, but you can trust me. I live in a really nice neighborhood. So get off your tuchus. Get to work. Chai Dopez is a junkyard dog, and I go to war for my deals, and I'll show you how to do the same. With tracks like, wake up, you're nothing. Give me everything you got. Look at this jamoke, just taking it in. Fucking sucker. So me and you, meditating through the money. It's gonna be great with the Chai Dopez Calm app. Yeah.
We literally went to the Drake concert as
Oh yeah, when they
children.
were kids.
Yeah.
I was like 12, so you were about.
I was
If
in
my
ninth.
math is correct,
I was in ninth
you were
grade.
in 9,
Yeah.
and you in
Where
5th.
was he?
Rhode Island.
Rhode Island.
No, I thought it was Connecticut.
Oh yeah, no, we traveled far. It was Connecticut.
Yeah.
In Harvard?
Harvard is in
Hartford.
Boston. Oh,
He said
shit.
Harvard. No, I heard Harvard.
Yeah,
as
you
well.
freaking
When
idiot.
Liam, did I say Harvard
Yeah,
or
you said
Hartford?
hard.
Oh, of course he know because he's so used to your little side
'Cause
conversations.
he's so close to
I
me.
know, and we're so like just mentally.
Yeah.
um,
He knows I know where Harvard is because I studied there.
yeah.
And I'm going to the rally later.
Is
yeah,
the
no.
rally at
Which
Harvard?
rally?
I don't want to say.
All right, so you wanted some tips?
Yeah, we want some tips
Yeah,
on how we can blow
Podzilla,
up.
tell us. Isn't that your nickname?
Podzilla over here.
Yep, the Podzilla's in the building. So, tip number 1: no side chats.
Mm.
Okay.
No side chats.
Sounds more like a rule and less like a tip.
It's both.
I don't
these
follow the rules.
Yeah.
Never follow a rule a day in my life.
We know.
Yeah, they know you're a bad boy.
We know. Exit bitch ass house.
Alright, what's tip number 2?
Tip number 2 is no yelling at the guests.
Okay.
What's tip number 3?
Tip number 3 is I'd like to see more chemistry between the two tallies.
Liam and Brandon?
Well, now I'm going to cause some drama because they all are like, wait, who's tallest? Who am I not talking about?
Oh, shit. Will is the tall one, I
Yeah,
forgot.
the tall one.
Alana's kind of been stirring the pot this episode.
Yeah,
She's kind of stirring the pot? Yeah.
That's
she's still upset that she didn't make the Villains reality TV show.
Oh my
She's
God.
trying to get on season 2 so
yes,
bad.
I need
Alana
to.
has the Johnny Fairplay picture in her room with the eyes
Yeah.
X'd out.
Alana has the mind of a bully.
Mind of a bully.
Heart of an angel.
Yeah, should we
Yeah.
talk about your bullying days?
No.
We should bring it up.
Bully.
It's
You
gonna get
mean
a lot
when-
of cancels.
Shh. You mean when I was a poor little victim and I got bullied?
You are not a victim.
Okay, carry on. No,
$5.
no. Moving on. You know what I was thinking of the other day? I have a good one. So, I was at work the other day, and a girl, one of my kids, accidentally called 911 on my phone, and I was freaking out. They never came. But it got me thinking.
That made me feel worse.
Yeah.
What?
That they didn't
Oh,
know.
I know. I was thinking that. It got me thinking to when me and Liam were like would be home alone a lot, and you too. You just weren't there this particular day. I think you were off selling weed to the local
What?
kids. No, because I think I'm trying to think of our ages. Because whatever I say, Liam's gonna say, "No, I was way younger than that," because it doesn't paint him in the best.
Oh yeah, let's change the story.
No. So me and Liam were.
You can continue, I can hear you.
Rule number 3.
Continue.
Rule number 3: never get up during a guest story.
We're on rule number 4.
Rule number 3 and 4: never get up. It's so rude. So me and Liam were fighting, and it was during peak
Sibling rivalry.
psychosis between us two, but also peak like when you did a star 6-7 what fucking
Star
prank
6-7,
calling.
yeah.
Couldn't think of the name. So me and Liam are fighting, and he's jokingly like, "Hee, I'm gonna call the cops on you," and
As one does.
and he dials star 6-7 911.
Help me, my sister's raping me.
As if that won't go through. And he just did it, and then if I'm remembering correctly, I just remember his face being like, when they answered and hanging up, and then they called back. This is the...
They did
How
call
did they
back.
call
Ready?
back?
They-
You did star 6-7.
I know.
I know.
I thought that was foolproof. You're telling me all the prank calls I did as a kid, it could come back to me?
I
You
know.
hit star 6-9 and then it will tell you. It will redial it.
Shut the
well, yeah,
F
I
up.
mean, it's the 911 agency.
Yeah,
they
and
can do whatever.
Oh, you think the cops should be allowed to do whatever they want?
Oh,
No, I said the operators can do whatever.
Well, they are working with the police.
Alright, ready?
Some would say they're police officers.
So
Some would.
some would. They call back, and Liam's terrified,
She's still raping me.
and they're like, and Liam's like, oh, sorry, I didn't mean to. And they were like, well, we heard a female screaming, so we
It
have to.
was me. I had like a 10-year-old voice, and they thought I was like a woman.
Yeah, they were like, well, we heard a woman screaming, so like by law, we have to come check it out.
What?
And so then and I remember being like, I'm going upstairs. You did this. You're dealing with this. Totally leaving Liam. And Liam's like freaking out, crying. He's like, please. So we're at
They're gonna handcuff me.
we're at Pexuit, and I'm just sitting on the steps like listening. They literally, it's one cop. I'm not even kidding. I think it was the cop that like he ended up buying our old house on Grand. Can I say where it is?
You've already
I know.
you've already said.
I
one of
keep
our street
doxing.
names.
I know I keep doxing us
Yeah.
way too much.
It's a street
And
name.
then he
I don't
also.
think-
They have
Yeah.
the same street names everywhere.
Yeah, we
And
don't
then-
live
I don't
there
think you know
anymore.
what doxing is.
I don't. I've been on Reddit a lot lately. Anyways, it was that one cop that like when we were
Am I the
stuck.
asshole for raping my brother?
Stop saying that!
Me. F12.
10M.
10M.
Is this weird?
Thoughts? Everyone's like, not the asshole.
You're not. Something about the camera is just giving me pressure. I feel like I'm such a little comedic genius with the eyes are like
Shut the
off
fuck
me.
up.
When the eyes aren't on me. But no, I need this big break. So, anywho, Will, stop interrupting because I keep losing my train of thought.
Dude,
I'm counting down the minutes, so this is over.
So then the cop came, this cop that we have history with, not like, I'm a good person, not history.
You can't do silence! You cannot do whispering on a
Oh
podcast!
my god, it was
They
rule
can't
1!
fucking hear you!
It was
I
rule
feel
1!
like just a trigger you
What the
guys.
fuck did you say?
Don't worry about it.
You cannot
Don't
have
tell me.
subject!
Finish the damn story!
So then the cop came, searched the house, and we were like, sorry, Liam's
They thought we
sobbing.
had like older cousins that were like beating us up or something. So you like checked upstairs.
Claire!
older
He
cousin.
fucking took out his gun and started waving at me.
Yeah. You guys
That
want to
did
play
not
with this?
That did not happen. Then the worst part is Mom pulled up as the cop's still there.
Did she have?
Sweet woman.
Yeah.
She had pizza in her hand. Little did she know. I remember, like, when I asked her about this, like, fairly recently, she's like, I saw the cop car, and I said, please don't be my house, please don't be my house. She came in with pizza.
But she knew there was a chance it could be her
Yeah.
house.
Well, it was parked outside her house.
Yeah, but like from a couple 100 feet away, you can't really
Yeah,
tell.
that's, yeah.
I remember one time she came home with pizza after I ruined the kitchen with a live replay of Fruit Ninja.
Oh.
She had pizza coming up the walkway too.
Really?
Yeah, 'cause
Yeah.
me and this kid I was friends with, it was just when the iPods came out that you could
Take video.
you could take videos on. So we were like, "What's a fucking sick
What was the
video?"
name of that iPod?
Nano?
No,
No, you couldn't take. It
No,
had
it
to
was
be
like
an
the
iPhone.
long
It was
rectangular
purple
one,
and
right?
like
it was
green.
an iPod.
Yeah, it was like the
Oh,
long
you could take videos? of
Yeah.
it?
the one like that.
It might have just been called iPod video or iPod movie or some shit. So Me and this kid were playing like real life Fruit Ninja where
Seems dangerous.
Normal.
yeah
Without the swords.
there was no sword. We were just throwing fruit around the kitchen and like throwing it against the walls and shit.
It's not Fruit Ninja. I'm sorry.
I know, I didn't even think about that. Yeah, the Fruit Ninja guy said straight up.
But we like put the
Well, they were
trash.
ninjas.
Guys,
Yeah.
game on your phone.
It started.
Yeah, the real life that the
They're
game
the
based
guys.
off
The
of.
guys. I went to the live pod of the Fruit Ninja.
That live show was
Just
sick.
like hibachi.
It started with us shooting like apples and oranges into the trash can like basketball, making videos, and then we started whipping them.
Slamming it. Covering the walls.
I don't know why, and we thought we had more
Mess.
How many
Such
fruit-
a mess.
Was it just a pack of apples?
time and oranges.
Nightmare.
And we thought we had more time to clean up after, but like we just started to clean up, and then I see the car, and then my mom's coming up with pizza.
I
And,
would give anything
she
to
was
have
pissed.
that.
Those videos were dope.
Mom, can we play Pizza Ninja next?
Okay, we're back. To make Alanna feel bad.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
'Cause she's been pretty dramatic. She's been trying to tear us apart.
Yeah,
Talking about how we
Yeah.
need to get better. We're perfect how we are, right, boys?
I agree. I've never, done anything poorly.
Liam,
In
I'm
his
sorry.
life.
I was kidding about you being dead weight.
Yeah, so anyway.
If anyone's dead weight, it's obviously Will.
Yeah, I did that joke.
Yeah, I know. You should-
No,
Side
side
chat!
chat! You gotta do a side chat count.
Liam was telling a story.
Yep, I was. So one time, I was probably like 7 years old. Alanna was like 9. And we're at a family dinner, For the side dish, we had some good old crescent rolls. So we were munching on those. I don't know exactly what transpired, whether I took Alana's crescent roll or if I just simply took the last crescent roll that was available.
I was a fat little kid, so let's preface that.
And I grabbed at the last crescent roll, and Alanna said, "Get your grubby hands off of it."
Wow.
Stabbed me in the hand with a fork while I was reaching for it.
Whoa.
Over, like, basically bread. Like,
No, crescent rolls do something to me to this day. They are literally the best food on earth. Like, my favorite part about Christmas, Thanksgiving, the crescent rolls.
Fellas, get you a girl that loves crescent rolls.
saw a little butter
Oh
on
my
that bad boy.
god.
No, that is insane.
Don't-
I have no, explanation for that behavior. I have-
Psychosis?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I have no
Did
explanation.
you call Will a sociopath? You're the sociopath.
Yeah.
You're a gaslighter, too.
Yeah, well, I'm trying to break
Her
you guys
own
apart
brother
so I can
stabs
start
her
my
own brother.
Yeah, that's
Thing.
whack.
Yeah,
That's
my
all-
bad. I thought you were gonna tell.
Well, that's what you get when you're the mind behind Bobby Altop.
I got a 911 story though.
Yeah?
Ooh, okay.
It had to have been like 96 or 97 when Jurassic Park 2 came out or whatever.
Weren't you just born?
Yeah, this isn't like I'm a side character in this. I'm not the main antagonist
Oh, my
or
bad.
protagonist.
My
I respect that.
But anyways, my brother had somehow saw it or saw the original, and he was probably like 4 or 5 years old, and he called 911 because he said there was dinosaurs in our backyard, and the cops showed up, and they were like, "Nope, no dinosaurs here."
The
Oh,
cops
that's
showed
like
up.
a cute little story.
Yeah, sometimes. We
Then they tased the fuck out of
Yeah, dude, they beat. Dude, yeah, yeah.
him. Your brother hasn't been the
Beat
same
him.
since.
No, they just beat him half to death.
Half to death. I have some trauma surrounding Tim Allen. So when I was young, like a little too young, I want to say maybe between the ages of like 10 and 12, but I can't remember exactly. I had a dream, and I love a television dad. I've never liked Tim Allen romantically. So I had a dream
Okay.
slash,
Thanks for getting that out of the way.
Yeah.
no, you'll see why I said that. You will see. So I had a dream slash more of a nightmare where I was making out with Tim Allen.
So
Yeah.
you're
Making out.
saying breaking news: Tim Allen's a pedophile?
I know, but I
Yeah.
feel that I'm like, was I older? Because I don't remember that aspect.
Knowing
of
what making out was.
it. Like, anyways, I just remember being so, like, ever since that nightmare, which I still don't know, like, the psychological aspects between why the dream even occurred.
Freud would come himself if he heard about this dream.
Freud would have loved this.
He'd be like, let's unpack this.
So to this day now, I'm like,
To this day, I'm obsessed with tool men and tool accessories.
with home improvements.
And Santa Claus.
To this day, I just scope out baddies at Home Depot.
To this day, I am terrified of Tim Allen, and I will no longer watch the Santa Claus or anything else he does.
Wow.
I'm anti
Oh,
Tim
because
Allen.
of a dream?
I'm anti Tim Allen. Yeah, it was a dream that I still remember. It was, it sends a shiver down my spine. It wasn't a good dream. I would, like, lay in bed dreaming about Joe Jonas and, like,
Wake up kissing Tim Allen.
and Justin Bieber, and then, of course, and then my psyche was like, how about we smooch Tim Allen?
I think this is more telling, like, you're more afraid of your own thoughts and perversion than Tim Allen. You know, you're afraid to face your own self. I think this has more to do with you than Tim Allen.
Yeah,
Okay,
is
this
it
is
about
not
home
art-
improvement or self-improvement?
Yeah. That's a
Okay.
really good point.
I feel like I'm an armchair expert.
No, this is not you again.
And that has been not you again. See you next week. And cut.
Where we all discuss our sex dreams with Tim Allen.
And cut.
It's so weird we all had
We
Tim
can
Allen
still
sex
have
dreams.
chats. Yeah, you guys have them too?
Yeah,
Yeah, you do.
I'm glad someone brought it up because I also have sex dreams.
I literally hate when that
Did I
happens.
cut? I thought that was a good note to end
The
on.
guest is definitely not allowed to cut.
I was
guest cannot
serious.
cut.
The
Who
guest
do
is
you
not
think you
allowed
are?
to
This is
cut
so
the hour.
I
This is
thought-
our show. This is a
Yeah.
man's show.
Seriously?
I was picturing that being a great ending
This is
scene.
the boys
And
cast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cut. No, this
Boys
is...
cast.
Boys,
Is that a
yeah.
real podcast?
It'll end when we say it
Has to
ends.
be.
Okay, I really
Drop the ball.
thought that was a good point to end on. Now I'm scared to watch back. It's so
No, I want to keep this in now because this is you unfiltered.
Yeah, it's not rolling anymore.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
We can see what you're like when the cameras are off.
Oh, okay.
Give the fans what they really want.
So what's the real you, Alanna?
Liam, I gave you that $1,000 to donate to the animal shelter, right? You donated that on my behalf.
Anonymously.
And we're still going to the food bank later to help out the local...
To rob those homeless guys, yeah.
Yeah, to procure some soup for us.
So you're telling me you just give this soup away?
She's like, you want to still get in that soup scam later, right?
Soup scam.
Soup heist.
Just one
Soup
scoop for you, 2 scoops for
I'm
me.
bringing my own cauldron just if I can eat all the soup I want.
Oh yeah, I'm bringing this to the food bank in Southie. Yeah, they should have called. Oh, Greg didn't call. Oh, they ran out of soup, so we need some of your soup.
Put it in a trash bag.
Yeah.
Just carry
We
it.
need a lot of soup. Now, is that all you got? Did you have a little more soup?
That's all I got.
Giggles McGee.